All right, what's going on, guys? I am excited to announce that we are at the 72 mark, 72-hour mark. If you're not quite there yet, I know you're very, very close. So I wanted to make this video to encourage you that, man, you're right there. You're right there. Or you did it. Either way, phenomenal, phenomenal job. It's coming up. First thing I want to say is congratulations if you completed this. That is an amazing accomplishment. You've done a 3-day fast and you have experienced tremendous benefits. So I want to run through today the practical benefits that you've experienced, as well as how to break this thing properly so you can get the maximum effectiveness for what you just went through. All right, so number one, what you have done over this 72-hour fast is you have created stem cells in your body and you have actually regenerated some good tissue in your body. Absolutely amazing stuff. You've also created a profound immune system reboot. You have completely rebooted your immune system, killed old cells, and you've actually started creating new white blood cells. Amazing stuff. We've also entered full ketosis. Now you are full on burned through your glycogen stores, burned through your carbohydrates, and you are burning complete fat at this point. It's amazing for your body to tap into that potential. Number four is you have caused a huge reduction in your inflammation. And you've also had a hormonal reset. Your growth hormone has just skyrocketed, and you have accelerated your fat loss and your ability to use carbohydrates in the future. Amazing, amazing stuff. So, probably what you're feeling, you might be feeling a surprising surge of energy. That's because your body has tapped into ketosis. You're also likely experiencing mental clarity and a lot of focus. You're probably also experiencing hunger and maybe some lightheadedness, and that's because your body, it does want calories. It wants food. You're probably experiencing physical lightness, and you're probably experiencing better senses. A lot of people report that they have actually healed a lot of damage to their eyesight, to their even like their touch feels more real, their hearing feels better, their smelling is better. I've heard people say that their eyesight is better after doing a 3-day fast because it's just a cleansing process. So I want to now get into the fact that we are going to break our fast today, and I want to tell you how you can do this the most effectively way possible. So your first meal, this is where I don't want you guys to screw up. Let's get the maximum benefit here. Your first meal should be light. The goal is to get your digestive system up and moving. It hasn't really worked in 3 days. So your first meal should be small and light, and it should be 1 to 2 hours before your big meal. For example, soup and a salad is an incredible way to start off your first meal, especially because you want to get micronutrients, which come from vegetables and fruits, and you want to get some broth in there because of the collagen production that broth has. Your second meal should be normal sized. I do not want you to overeat at this meal. A lot of you guys, it's going to be hard to not overeat because you haven't eaten in 3 days, but try your best. Do not overeat at this meal. There's a scripture in the Old Testament that actually talks about how when the people fasted, before and after they fasted, they thought to themselves in their hearts, okay, we're going to feast because we haven't eaten in 3 days. God actually is not like that. He does not like when we feast. He calls it gluttonous when we feast because we haven't eaten for a couple days. So, you can eat a little more than usual, but do not overeat. Don't go crazy at this meal. God doesn't like it, and your body won't like it either. So, an example would be spaghetti with meat, right? That'd be great. Third meal should be probiotic heavy. I'll tell you what I mean by that. So, number one, I do not want you to overindulge in dessert. Don't go out and eat a bucket of ice cream tonight. That's not a good move. Instead, substitute it for a yogurt parfait. When you're getting those good bacteria, into your body's going to love that. Your gut bacteria now has a chance to reset. So get some good bacteria into the gut to refuel it with the right stuff. And yogurt is a phenomenal way to do that. Yogurt with berries, yogurt with dark chocolate, phenomenal, phenomenal way to do that. Again, I want to just congratulate you. You've done 3 days of no food. That is something that most people never do in their lives. I also want to throw a challenge out to you is why don't you make this a quarterly habit as part of your life to get clarity on where you're going in the next quarter? So give yourself 3 months. In the next 3 months, after 12 weeks, we will jump into another one of these, and I'd love to do that with you as well. I'm so glad you did this with me, and I hope you feel amazing, and I hope you take